Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, we got a big project going on the mountain here today, guys. These guys are fired up about it. All right, guys, we're actually working out here in the middle of the field today, and it's going to be a long 2 days. It'll probably be about a 2-day process. I've got air compressors, I've got drills, I've got batteries that need to be charged. I've also got the batteries for all the cameras. My phone's almost dead. All of the things. And I'm out in the middle of the field, so how am I going to power it? Well, living off grid right here, I don't have power just everywhere, so I got to kind of be able to have a portable solution for power. Well, today I have that solution. I got an email just a while ago from Blue Eddy. Y'all have seen that I have used a lot of Blue Eddy products in the past. Well, they have a new unit that they want me to try out, and I figured today would be a perfect opportunity to use it in an untraditional type way. Being that I'm working out in the middle of the field at my off-grid cabin, and I need power way out here when all of my power is way over there, we're going to put Blue Eddy to the test today. And not only use it like you typically would with camping or as a home backup situation or more of your traditional type things whenever you're out RVing, stuff like that. Today, we're actually going to put Blue Eddy. I always get excited when Blue Eddy reaches out to me because I always know it's going to be a superior product. It's going to be a powerhouse, well built, and will be able to power my needs. And I love seeing as they advance with technology, all of the new units that they have. All right, guys, today we are testing out the Elite 300, a 2400 watt, 3014.4 watt hours Blue Eddy. All right, it's looking like we have a 30 amp plug here, guys. We also got 1, 2, 3, 4 20 amp plugs. You can see the slot right there. We got DC output right here. Right here is where your solar panels go, and you got a DC output here as well too. You have not one, but 2 USB-Cs. One of them's 100 watt, one of them's 140 watt. That might be the first time I've seen a 140 watt USB-C. Typically I see a 100 watt, which is great for fast charging your cellular devices and stuff like that, but 140 watt, ooh, that's going to give you that supercharge. Before we go over the specs on this thing, let's go ahead and hook up this solar panel that they sent me. It's a 200 watt solar panel from Blue Eddy. We're going to set it up right here. This right here is south facing, which is going to be a game changer out here because with all the power I'm going to be using today, it is awesome that I have a solar panel that I'm going to be able to set up and get this thing charging to give me all the power that I need for this project. When I was going over the specs of the Elite 300, that blew my mind. It does have 2400 running watts, but it has an impressive surge of 4800 watts, guys, which is going to need to run that compressor today. For a unit that is only right under 58 pounds, it's like 57.98. To be able to have a surge of 4800 watts is jam up. That makes it a very compact mobile unit that you can use anywhere. Another one of the impressive things is, guys, there is an app that you can connect to this as well, and you can do it with your Android or your iOS, and it's as simple as scanning that QR code right there, downloading the app, and binding this unit to it, and you'll be able to control it even whenever you're not around via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. For a little compact unit like this that's just under 58 pounds, to be able to have a 3 kilowatt unit like this in a compact size is a game changer. You have plenty of ports for any of your charging needs like we went over earlier. Another handy and impressive feature for this, guys, is it has fast charging, 1.6 hours charging on AC, and 70-minute full solar charging, which is awesome. It supports a 1200 watt / 800 watt input for rapid charging. That's impressive. And the fact that it has 3014.4 watt hours in such a compact unit is amazing. Another cool feature is, guys, with fast charging at 1200 watts AC, turbocharging brings it to 80% in 45 minutes. And when you got a bunch of those kids charging all their cellular devices on a camping trip or a day at the lake, you know you need to charge it fast, or else they're going to come after you talking about, I need to charge my phone. Levi always needs to charge his phone. So does my daughter. Also has a long-lasting Life Pro cell rated for 4,000 plus or 6,000 plus cycles. Another great function with this, guys, is its UPS function. 10 millisecond switch over time for home backup. It supports up to 800 watts. Car charging. With your old cigarette lighter thing that's in your car. 800 watts. Not many of them do that, guys. Normally that is a lot slower charge time with these units, with backup battery units. So 800 watts car charging is impressive. All right, guys, we went over all the specs of this thing. Now it's time to actually put it to the test. Let's hook some things up. I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to hit the DC button to turn it on. Now I'm really excited about using this 140 watt USB-C. That is going to charge my GoPro batteries in a hurry. Now that right there doesn't take a lot of wattage. That's only about 16 to 20 watts. That's not going to challenge such a powerful unit. A lot of power tools. So I need to get a couple of chargers hooked up for that. But that is no problem with 4 20 amp AC plugs right here. Plenty of power. This battery, guys, this is an 18 volt lithium 4 amp hour battery. This is a good size battery. There we go. Make sure that the AC is on. Alright, so now we moved up to about 100 watts, guys. Still nowhere near what this thing can handle. So now we're going to hook up an extension cord so I can get the compressor wherever I need here to be able to blow off our work area or air up the tires to Uber. This is the part I'm excited about, guys. When this compressor kicks on, it is going to spike and it is going to challenge the surge of this Elite 300. And we're going to plug it in. You're not going to be able to hear for a minute, but I'm going to turn the screen on and we're going to see what it surges to. Now we are going to put the Elite 300 through the ultimate test, guys. Don't forget that it has a 2400 watt consistent running watts with a surge up to 4800 watts with an impressive 314.4 watt hour storage. Being that we do have a little brightness out here on the screen today, and it's a LED screen, we're going to use the app. But we're going to make a couple of settings right here. You can do it with your Bluetooth connection or your network settings. Connected. I'm connected to network as we speak right now. But you can also connect via Bluetooth. You can also edit the name of the unit. I'm going to name Mobile Outdoor, being that I'm going to be using this one around the homestead. There are so many different ways that you can control your Bluetti devices through this app. It gives you guides, carbon emission factors. You can set locations, work mode, standard UPS, PV priority UPS, time controlled UPS, customized UPS. You can also set up timers with this, guys, for the smart load to turn on or off. But this one right here, guys, is one of the ones that I'm wanting to do. By switching to power mode, it gives the Bluetti Elite 300 a whole lot more lifting power, guys, allowing you to get up to that 4800 watts needed when running big tools like I do out here, air compressors, nail guns, stuff like that, or some of your units in the house like your blow dryers or your toaster ovens or microwaves or something like that that's going to take a heavy power load. The power lifting switch is amazing. You can also change your screen time to disable in 1 minute, 5 minutes, or never. Also, you have your firmware upgrades, your advanced settings, and about the device. Now that we've went over some of the handy settings and usage that you can do with the Blue Eddy app, let's go ahead and use the app to be able to monitor the surge when this compressor kicks on out here before I start this project. The LED screen right now is a little dim because of the bright light above me, so we're going to use the app to get an accurate reading of this thing in action and in power mode. Somebody's excited about it. Currently right now we're only running about 38 watts and we got about 85 going in. Which one of the cool features is right now with this current charging platform, it actually tells you how long this would actually work in its current charging and usage setting. 86 hours and 45 minutes, guys. Awesome. Also, a quick reminder, right here is where you turn on the AC and DC. We're going to shut the DC off right now. We're going to leave the AC on. Let's kick on the compressor and see. Wow, did y'all catch that, guys? 1400 watts consistently, probably for about 5 minutes while the compressor filled up. It's completely full now, as you can see. And also the sun peeked out from the clouds too, and we jumped up to 107 consistent charging with the Blue Eddy 200 watt solar panel there too. That 1400 watts, guys, is nowhere near what this Elite 300 can handle. Like I said, an impressive surge up to 4800 watts, guys. A 2400 watt, 314.4 watt hour capabilities, guys. Game changer for here on the mountain. And with that powerlifting mode, Blue Eddy Elite 300 stands alone. One of the other great features about this unit, guys, is despite its 3 kilowatt capacity, it has the size of your typical 2 kilowatt units and only weighs 26.3 kilograms. Making it easy, guys, to pick up and to move around effortlessly. That Elite is elite, guys. That Elite 300 is a powerhouse and a compact unit. So not only will it power my project today, it can power your projects around your house or your homestead, and also your camping adventures, a day at the lake, for emergency situations and storms for your home backup. With that 4800 watt surge, guys, and 2400 watt consistent running, it can power any of your appliances there in your house, like your refrigerator, your freezer, blow dryer if you need to get your hair did, even small heaters, stuff like that in events of storms. Being such a compact unit, guys, it is a perfect mobile battery backup situation for any of your needs. All right, guys, I want to thank Blue Eddy for sponsoring this video, guys. I love it when they send me a new product. I can always count on it being a good quality unit, and their customer service is amazing. So if you want yours, make sure that you check out in the description. There will be a link, maybe even a discount code, so you could save a little bit of that jingle. All right, guys, well, hopefully that you are having an amazing week and you have took another step closer to your goals. You've done something nice for somebody, but hopefully you kept it real. Come on.